Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the ban phase is wrapping up here in game number 2 of Team Vitality versus SK Gaming. Going over these bans really quick. No surprise to see these heroes bans. They've had a high pick ban rate all day today. These heroes have so much in the kit that neither teams want to see get played in this game. Alright, going into the drafting phase, Sutaro picking up Crush first. That's an interesting pick to see first, but Malik, a good counter pick to the Crash. His cleave deals true damage, able to hit through the shields that Crush can offer, as well as melt them fast in Metamorphosis. Alright, Zenio, he wasn't banned, so of course he's going to get picked up by Vitality this game, and Liliana as their choice of mage. Back onto SK's side. Lumber is going to be their support, and looks like Poseidon gonna pick this L'Oreal up for his mage. Yep, as the timer takes down, he will lock this in. Back onto Vitality side. Let's see what they will choose next. Mina from Azor. And Redemption with the Ryoman Jungle. Now, Mina, definitely a strong roam character. She can hook and reset the enemy jungler's buffs and harass the enemy jungler and put him behind, take him longer to farm. And looks like Vex here going to pick up the Zephyr's jungle. Alright, just like that, the drafting phase is over. I'm your host, Casual Kitty, here casting game number 2 of Vitality on the blue side, SK Gaming on the red side here in the European Valor Series. Alright, as this game starts off, both sides going to check the bushes, see if either side's going to invade or not. And then, like, neither side here wants to invade. They're going to play passively, watch for counter invade. I like how their Lumber here helps Zephyrus, the jungler, clear his camps faster so he can clear his waves and get ahead of Vitality's jungler. And here's Azor checking the red buff, see if they're going to go for it. Yep, and here they are, 3 people going to the red buff. Look at this Mina resetting the might buff. Now they have to spend even more time if they want to get this buff. Alright, Redemption going in on the poke damage on 07. Mina gonna hook this. Yes, he will. We'll hook this. Lumber going for more true damage. Oh, but Redemption in deep. Malik rotating up. Here comes Vex diving out. Redemption getting down really low here. Backs out of the fight. Alright, now he's able to do chip damage from outside the fight. Getting down even low. But look at his Zor. He gets locked down. And that is first blood for SK Gaming. But look at this Moon. Able to clean up Vex. And Zenio able to clean up 07. Vitality going to come on top of this fight. Despite giving that first blood, now moving ahead about 500 gold here. That was a very good exchange for Vitality. Now they're just going to manage the waves. Push them out. They have control of their lanes right now. Abyssal's up here in 8 seconds here. Look at Azor. This is what you want your roam to be doing. As soon as Abyssal Dragon is up, already rotating towards it, seeing if the enemy team will start it or not. You have now Poseidon keeping an eye on the dragon, making sure Vitality does not go for it. Now Azor's going to hit the dragon. He's going to reset it. Leash it to the lane, let it reset. He saw Poseidon there. He thought maybe SK Game is going to start going for this. Let me pull a dragon out, reset it, so it would take them longer to get it if they were going to go for it. Alright, but now Lumber here. They're keeping eye to eye with the other team. Who's going to take the Sword Dragon? But look at this Vex clearing his camps out. He's already level 4. They're going to start heading to this dragon. Mina again resetting this dragon. Alright, here we go. A 4-man rotation here from SK going towards this dragon. Look at Malik distracting the team. Meanwhile, Vex here starting the Abyssal Dragon. The team trying to zone out Vitality off of this dragon. Wonder Woman coming down from mid to the Abyssal Dragon. This is a full 5-man rotation from SK Gaming on this Abyssal Dragon. Poseidon going, oh not Poseidon, Crash going in with the Metamorphosis. Trying to dive the backline on the Abyssal Dragon. Beautiful ult from Malik. Pushing his Zord to the side. Zones him out. Gets him down. But look at this Crash focusing the Lumber. And Moon focusing Vex. Clearing both of them. They're trying to get 07 who's caught out here. But he just traded for Crash. And that is the first Abyssal Dragon for Vitality. That was really well played. Now moving up by almost 2k gold. That was a very nice cleanup from Vitality there. Both teams just going to go back and farm. Here comes the replay. Here's what you want to watch for. Here comes the ult, Metamorphosis. Diving the backline here. Look at this Malik ult. This was well played here. Pushes Azor away from his team. That's an easy catch for SK Gaming. but they're so low though that Crash just dives his lumber, and Moon from safe distance able to chip out Vex there, and one of them gets caught out, but was able to trade for Crash in that exchange. As well as First Dragon going towards the side of Vitality. Alright, here they are. Redemption here with his Roam and Mage trying to steal what they can from the enemy jungle to put them further behind. Alright, here they go. 3-man rotating here towards mid. See if they can catch someone off guard here. Mina's in the bush. See if he can hook someone. Nope, not going to hook this lumber here. Rotating down here to help Ryoma with his red buff. Make sure it does not get invaded on. Look at this. SK Gaming's lumber support tends to stay with Vex a lot to help him clear his jungle as fast as he can. Alright, here they go again. Another 3-man rotation in mid. Yeah, they're just staying in that bush. Trying to hook this L'Oreal out. They could get her. That'd be a solid pick for Vitality, but she's staying under tower range, playing safe and passively. Alright, Abyssal Dragon is up in another 4 seconds here. X is already there. Look at that. Perfect timing on Vitality to start this dragon. SK Gaming is there to contest it. Malik ults in here. L'Oreal popping the ult as well, but Zenial coming in. Look at the separation. Poseidon getting cut out. He will go down. The rest of his team was on the other side of the Abyssal Dragon, not with them. That is unfortunate for Poseidon. And this dragon definitely going to go to Vitality. SK Gaming does not have the numbers to contest this. Vex tries to snipe it, but cannot. But look at top lane. Zenial had to leave his lane, which let Wonder push the minions, and this looks like it will be the first tower for SK Gaming. So essentially, they just traded that Abyssal Dragon and the Death of Poseidon for top tower. Yep, and here we can see Team Vitality ahead in gold pretty much this entire game, and experience. They've been taking the smart team fights, playing well as a team, getting the Abyssal Dragons. They've only lost this top tower to SK Gaming, and that was not even a loss. That was a trade for the Abyssal Dragon and an extra kill. Alright, here they go. Everyone's back in reset. Junglers farming up their camps. Rome's trying to get a vision on the other players' teams. Alright, here they go. Trying to catch out this lumber here. No, he dashes out of harm's way. Comes a hook, but trying to just chip him out. Alright, another 3-man rotation. This is a popular theme from Vitality during this game. They just always have 3 people in the bushes and mid. They're trying to get a gank, trying to hook someone under tower. Look at this shit damage being dealt. Chipping and chipping SK Gaming side. Alright, Daniel's just managing his own wave. Seems like the side lanes are doing their job, just trying to do their best in their lane, but meanwhile, mid, you have the Roam, the jungler, trying to gank, and mid trying to clear the waves as fast as they can. Oh, but look at this hook on the lumber. Nope, he's able to dash away. No taunt coming out from Mina. Beautiful chip damage on the lumber, getting them down really low. Alright, Abyssal Dragon is up soon in 12 seconds here. You're going to start to see one of these teams start rotating towards it, looks like. It will be Vex here, trying to keep an eye on Dragon for SK Gaming. See if they can take this Dragon. But nope, Zort is there, of course, in Rome. He's hitting it. He's trying to secure this Dragon here. Yep, SK Gaming trying to contest this. Here they go, another 5-man rotation here. Malik ults onto the Crash here. Liliana gets dove on so hard by the Wonderman Lumber, but he has to back out. Now Crash pops the Metamorphosis. Poseidon gonna go down. No, that was a beautiful Endure. That Endure cost him to play the jukes here in this team fight and let him live. Now Crash gonna go down here, as well as Redemption. Yeah, okay, finally, SK Gaming gonna lose 2 members there. They were so low, like someone could just tickle them and die. There we go, beautiful poke damage from Zenial and Liliana there. Now SK Gaming gonna come on top of this team fight, 3 for 2 in their favor. They're able to push waves, but Abyssal Dragon is still up. No one was able to get it during that team fight. Alright, but one of them's going to hit it. It's just going to reset it. Make sure. If Vitality's taking the dragon, I'm going to make sure you have to spend more time on it by resetting it. Both teams back in reset. But they need their junglers to clear the camps. And just SK at this point should be farming up. Not take a fight unless it's necessary to take an objective. Oh, but here they go. We get another meetup here at the Abyssal Dragon. Alright, Azur's going to hit it. Right, he's going to continue to hit it here. He's going to secure the dragon. No, he sees Vex here. He sees that they're around the dragon, so he's going to reset it. And look at this. Wonder Woman's just hesitating right here. Comes down to mid here, but ends up retreating back. And that is what ultimately cost them this Abyssal Dragon here. Xenia was able to push top lane, which means Wonder Woman could not rotate down. She had to go back. And Lumber went with her. And without those numbers, SK could not contest this dragon. And look at this ult from Malik here. That was an overextended Malik play right there. Going to cost him his own life. Vitality has a stun for days. He's going to ult in, get stunned, and get killed. SK right now cannot afford to give Vitality these free kills. Alright, bottom lane. Morpheus comes out from Crash. They're going to siege this bottom tower. A Lumber cannot support this tower by himself. He is going to go down with the tower. That Lumber should have definitely retreated. Vex was not able to fight that. He was leaving him behind, but if the Lumber stayed in tower, he could not defend that tower by himself. Instead of giving them another free kill with an objective. And that in turn is putting SK further behind this game. Whether it's that tower or the previous Abyssal Dragons, Vitality is always trying to kill with an objective. Which just snowballs them even further ahead. I mean, right now they're ahead by 5,000 gold here in this mid game. Definitely they won the other game, and now they're winning the mid game. SK Gaming just has to turtle up, farm what they can, take any picks that they can get, but not go too aggressive here. Alright, here they go. Mina and Redemption here. A vision on the enemy's jungle here. They're trying to catch the enemy jungle off guard here. One of them going on the Crash. This is both of her A abilities, though. No damage being taken. Alright, now they know where they are. Here they go again. That seems to be Vitality's favorite bush. Where Azur is, they're going to go into that bush very often in this game. They've already done it so far, trying to catch the enemy jungle off guard. Try to steal a red buff. And they go. They're trying just to chip out mid. Abyss Dragon's up. Oh, but look at this Wonder Woman getting caught out here. Pops the ultimate. Earth Splitter coming down from Lumber. Only catches the Mina. Crush jumps in the front of the team, but SK Gaming going to get back. It's honestly what SK Gaming needs to do. They cannot take a fight if they're going to lose it. They do not have the numbers nor positioning there. Oh, but SK Poseidon getting on solo here. Metamorphosis pop. They're going to siege this tower. That was an unfortunate ult from Poseidon. They have to retreat even further. That's going to be a tier 2 tower for Vitality. SK Gaming unable to save a tower. Oh, but look at this Wonder Woman pushing the left lane here. Trying to trade tier 2 for a tier 2 tower. Is she going to be able to get it, though? Nope. Crash is able to rotate and save that tower before Wonder Woman could get to it. Alright, both teams resetting, clearing their jungle, clearing their waves. Abyssal Dragon got reset again. But looks like Ryoma here and Xenia. Yep, they're going to go for this Abyssal Dragon. Uncontested here. 4 members of SK on the other side of the map. This is a free dragon for Vitality. Now ahead by 7k gold. Alright, Wonder Woman taking Spirit Sentinel. SK Gaming just checked Slayer. They knew they took Dragon. Are they going to go for Dragon and then Slayer? But it was clear. Here they are in their favorite bush, Vitality. This bush is the bush for Vitality this game. Alright, look at this. To see Wonder Woman. She's by herself. They're trying to catch her out here. But the rest of SK Gaming is following up here. Earth Splitter coming down. Beautiful Earth Splitter. Got a lot of Team Vitality in that Metamorphosis is coming out, trying to dive on Poseidon. They need to get Poseidon out of this fight. But meanwhile, one of them diving on Liliana goes down. She was out there by herself. She did her job and dove to the back lane, but the rest of the team could not support her. And because of that, it's going to be a tier 2 tower for Vitality. Oh, and Malik overstayed his visit there on that tower. He could not defend that tower. Same mistake as earlier with the Lumber. If you can't save the tower, just go back. No need to give him this extra kill with an objective. And because of Malik dying, that's another tower. Holy. They're going to be able to get this high ground from SK Gaming. Unfortunately, they did lose Zenio to the tower. Alright, they're going to clear the enemy junglers' camps on the way out here. And they will recall back, resetting. They pushed all the way to high ground. They got a high ground. They're just going to reset. Farm. Crash keeping an eye on Slayer. Alright, Vex clearing his camps. Here comes one of them to keep an eye on Slayer for Vitality. Abyssal Dragon's up here in 6 seconds. But doesn't look like they're going to be heading towards it. They're going to go for another catch here. One of them again caught up by herself. But the rest of SK Gaming rotating as fast as they can, trying to save her. Earth Splitter unfortunately hits no one. Metamorphosis is popped as well as Zenio's ult. Oh man, Moon Game dove on by Vex, but she has to back out. Crash still in deep, but the rest of the team cannot support him. Liliana's too low to go in too deep, and because of that, Crash is going to go in by himself unsupported. That's a death for Vitality. But look at this cleanup that Liliana is able to do with the help of Zenio here. Cleaning up the low members on SK Gaming, making it an uneven trade 3 for 4, but it could have been a lot worse had Liliana just completely recalled out of the fight. Her poke was insane that fight, and let it be not as bad as a trade. Still a good trade for SK, but it could have been worse for Vitality. Alright, Abyssal and Slayer are both up right now. Wonder if either side will go for them as soon as they respawn here. I know Vitality about to respawn here as Crash spawns in and SK Gaming. Both teams spawning in again. Alright, Malik's gonna recall. Yeah, Abyssal Dragon is up. Your arm main is hitting the bottom lane. That is what SK Gaming was able to do after the last fight. They were able to push back the lanes that Vitality had taken control of. They pushed the bottom lane all the way to Vitality's tower and pushed top lane out of their base. Alright, they tried to get the pick on Crash, but he was able to jump out of harm's way with the second ability. Alright, Lumber staying in this bush, trying to keep an eye on Slayer, making sure Vitality does not go for this. Alright, nice split push here from Zenio on the right side. Will it be enough to take the tower out? Oh, no, Malik barely saves this tower, but Zenio popping his A ability, just going to straight up dive and hit this tower. It's like, I'm not waiting for another mini wave. This tower is down now. Alright, Vitality going in for some more pokes here. See if they're going to engage or not here. Looks like neither team ended up going for Abyssal or Slayer. They're just trying to get a pick. Vitality's trying to end the game, basically. Instead of going for another dragon, another farm spree, they're just going to see if they can kill anyone, go for Slayer, end the game. And look at this. Wonder Woman. Is she caught out again here? No, the rest of SK Gaming is nearby. There goes the ultimate trying to dive the Liliana, but gets caught out instead. Here comes the Zenio. Metamorphosis from Crash does not protect the Liliana. Now Team Vitality's damage is out of the fight, which means SK Gaming are going to be able to clean up Team Vitality. Redemption trying to poke and get out of this fight here. Nope, not able to get away. That is an ace for SK Gaming. Really well played there. Wonder Woman almost looked caught out there. Was able to dive the Liliana, and the rest of the team followed up with Wonder Woman and got Team Vitality's damage out of the fight, which means the rest of them did no damage, able to clean up the 4v5. And now, because of it, Dark Slayer going to SK Gaming easily uncontested. Here they go. The towers will fall here with the death timer so high this late in the game. SK Gaming coming back now. See, Vitality was trying to end the game here. They were going to go for the pick, take Slayer, end the game. But because of that unfortunate positioning and the team fight, SK Gaming back in this game here. Pushing them back to their high ground towers. Here we go. They're going back, clearing their camps. Not going to go for Abyssal Dragon. Malik here split pushing bottom, trying to take this further out. Bottom tower out. Okay, here we go. Both sides staying together as a team. No one wants to get picked off here. Yep, that's a bottom tower for SK Gaming. Now they're just trying to push all the waves and collapse on Team Vitality in their base. Just like that. With the Slayer buff, they were able to get towers and regain control of this entire map, pushing every single wave into Vitality's base. Now they have control of the map. Oh, beautiful taunt. Lumber. Nope, unfortunately, the taunt does not last long enough. Dashes out. Malik diving in under tower. Metamorphosis comes out from Crash, trying to lock down this Lumber, but unable to. Their team is protecting that Lumber really well here. Another taunt, trying to get someone, but nope. Look at this rotation of damage. SK Game playing like a team here, rotating the damage. As soon as someone gets low, someone else takes the damage for the team. And no one goes down in that exchange. But they do lose another tower on Vitality's side. Yep, SK Gaming just continuing to push the waves towards Vitality, get control of the map, clear Vitality's jungle. Look at this now, SK Gaming ahead in gold now. Almost 1K, not much, but they were really behind in the early game. They're managing to turn this game around right now. Alright, Redemption able to get this red buff before SK Gaming was able to steal it. SK Gaming just keeping control of the map and farming up. They know that in one team fight, it can turn the entire course of the game. They're just trying to play safe, not go in unless they know they can win the team fight. So they're just pushing waves, poking, farming up, trying to get full build, and then going in. Interesting to see their builds here. Malik, Wonder Woman, and Lumber here, building Ancestral Glory. Very interesting to see that many people on one team build it. Alright, here they go, trying to push every wave to the high ground tower. Vitality playing this really well, staying on their base, not overcommitting, splitting up players to defend each lane. Alright, here comes Vitality slowly creeping out of their base, trying to push the waves. But SK gonna push another wave back into Vitality. Alright, look at this. Mina and Zenio building Ancestral Glory as well. They're responding to SK Gaming building Ancestral Glory. Like, you guys want to dive and go in dirty? We're going to dive and build Ancestral Glory as well. They're going to get that revive if they die in team fights. And Liliana is trying to poke, see what they can, and neither team is willing to commit in a dive right now. And what they could be doing is stalling for the next Dark Slayer to come up. And then just win with the Dark Slayer buff. And then go again, just pushing waves, consistently farming up here, trying to get the full build. I love how SK Gaming does this 5-man rotation, staying at a team, making sure no one gets caught out. Oh, Zephys, Vex here building Ancestral Glory. And L'Oreal, what is this 5-man Ancestral Glory? what this says from SK Gaming, you know what? We're going to build Ancestral Glory. We're going to get the revive. We are ready to dive in the game. Who cares if we die? Because we're going to revive back up. That's what SK Gaming is saying right now by everyone buying Ancestral Glory. They're ready to dive and commit to a dive. It doesn't matter if they die because they will just come back alive. Look at this. Now more members of Vitality building Ancestral Glory responding to SK Gaming. Alright, here comes another breakthrough here. Could this be an engagement here? Nope. I'm going to, again, poke and back off. Darkslayer is coming up in 26 seconds. Just trying to stall long enough here. Either they will dive with these 5-man Ancestral Glory builds, or they're going to wait for Darkslayer to come up and steal it. Oh, let's see. Oh, that was a beautiful taunt. Too bad Crash wasn't there. Here they go. This is the game. It's Metamorphosis coming out. Zenio coming in here. Crash diving on the backline. They need to focus on the side, and that's what he's trying to do. But unfortunately, Liliana too far away from the fight cannot reach there. So many people dying, but it's hard to keep track with all these Ancestral Glories. Who's going to come back, who's not. And finally, Zenio goes down. And looks like Crash will go down as well. Beautiful hook and taunt from Mina there. Pitch looks like he will go down here to both towers, but he does have the Ancestral Glory. He's going to spawn back up real soon. Here we go. And down goes both Wonder Woman and Malik. Beautiful Mina play right there. Hooking and taunting under base. Now, instead of... Vitality could have lost the game right there had they not traded 2 for 2 kills. If they did not get those beautiful hook and taunts, they would have gone for Slayer and... Or even not Slayer, just push waves. XT Gaming could have ended the game right there. Well played there from Vitality, specifically Azorf getting those hooks onto Malik and Wonder Woman of SK Gaming. Alright, now on Vitality's side, 4 out of 5 members have Ancestral Glory, it looks like. Let's see if Liliana going to build it right here. Nope, she's not going to build Ancestral Glory. Alright, but... Interesting that Vitality's answering SK Gaming with building all Ancestral Glory, with them building Ancestral Glory. Like, alright, you want to dive? We're ready to dive you back. With the exception of Liliana not building it. Just means SK Gaming has 1 more revive than Vitality has. Alright, Dark Slayer's up. Let's see if SK Gaming will go for it here. They're going to hide in this bush. Keep an eye on Slayer. Alright, Vex in a split push here. Look at Vitality 5-manning. Just staying on their base. Even if that team fight exchange was even, they're just gonna push waves and come back in. Yep, here we go. SK Gaming wants this Dark Slayer. They're gonna check the bushes, make sure that Vitality is not nearby to contest this. There you go, checking the jungle's bushes. They know for a fact now. Team Vitality nowhere to be found in these bushes. Okay, yep, now they found him. Now they realize here they are. They're staying defensively in their base. Vex is rotating up here towards Darkslayer, clearing the waves. And as soon as Vex reaches Slayer, the whole team, knowing that Vitality is going to stay in the base, can go for this free Darkslayer uncontested. Yep, here they go. They should be able to take it down relatively quickly with the burst damage. And steal Vitality's blue buff. And there goes the Dark Slayer for SK Gaming. Team Vitality here has to stay on the base. This could be the opportunity for SK Gaming to full man dive and siege a high ground tower. Here they are. Vitality staying on the base here. SK Gaming once again trying to get all waves to collapse on Vitality's high grounds at the same time so they cannot defend every lane. Vitality doing a good job of clearing the waves as they reach tower. Not letting SK able to dive a tower yet. Oh, but this could be a dive here with 5 of the mid and minion wave coming in here. Yep, Zeph is going in deep, trying to get the Liliana, but it does not work. Beautiful taunt. Metamorphosis comes out. Again, Crash trying to dive on the L'Oreal here. Get her out of the fight. Oh, but this is under tower. Team Vitality has the advantage with this being under tower. So much damage being dealt to SK Gaming. Crest still on the front line. Another taunt coming out, trying to keep SK Gaming under tower. Down goes L'Oreal, but she does have any social glory. As well as Vitality members going down. And finally, Zenial goes down here. Oh man, Crest getting caught out here. Will he go down? Nope, he's able to jump just in time. Beautiful pick here, but one of them will respawn. Nice taunt, but Redemption goes down as well as Mina, but Redemption does have the ancestral glory. Here he comes. They were not expecting this ancestral glory. They were trying to take tower before he could revive, and it costed them another life. One of them going down. Oh, and Malik. Yep. His ancestral glory could not save him. He had no escape, so he got ganged by that 2v1. And now Lumber here going to get caught out. That is what Vitality needed. 3 members of SK down. Oh, and this L'Oreal. Oh, yep, she is going to go down. Unfortunately, she fought outside of her circle. And the Crash Metamorphosis makes sure she's extra dead. This is what Vitality needed to come back. Now it's only Vex alive. And Vitality is respawning. They're going to regain control of the map again from SK. Here they are. They're going to push all the waves back. So now Vitality is free to roam the entire map. Steal what they can from the enemy jungle. They have control of waves. Alright, SK Gaming starting to respawn some players here. Looking like Vitality is going in deep here. 5-man rotating up top. Are they going to try and end this here? Ryoma trying to get the picks. Crash does not have Metamorphosis yet. This is not looking good. Earth Splitter and the Zephyr's ult coming in. So many stuns coming out. They're just trying to hit the base, ignoring the players. Is it going to work out here? Liliana going down, and nope, the rest of Vitality going down. Metamorphosis still not in hand of Crash. If Crash had had the Metamorphosis there, that probably could have been the game right there. But they did manage to get high ground. Alright. That is a team wipe for SK. Now they're just trying to rush and end the game, but Wonder Woman is recalling here. Actually, yep, there are minions on the base. She has to clear them up. There she's. Oh, she's gonna be able to do it in time. No! Oh my god! What? What? Wow. Well, that's a win for Vitality here, tying it up 1-1 in the series. That was insane. Did not think those minions were able to clear it. All right. We'll be back here with game number 3 shortly.